We're back with lots of cookies, and there's still more in there. So look at these. These are the ones that have all the goodies in them. And then you got the chocolate chip ones. One little tidbit I was going to say is hi, welcome to Mama Deb's Kitchen. Today I am making, this is the last week of September, and I'm going to start into my holiday stuff to finish out the comfort food month. So I'm doing cookies. And I'll tell you.
You prepped that speech.
What?
I can tell you prepped that speech.
Yeah, it was just kind of.
Smoothly.
Yeah, it did. So I know that you recall that earlier on another episode, I made my brown butter chocolate chip cookies. Well, I embellished. I went to the Canelo fight. I was invited by not my children. But I took cookies to the Canelo fight because I hate going with empty-handed. So I was like, what am I going to make? So I'm going to do brown butter, but I'm going to show you what I did to them this time. And it was so good. I was actually asked to make another batch. So this is why I'm making them again. And to show you. And remember last week when we were talking about like adding ingredients to things and not being afraid to be adventurous with your recipes? Well, this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to brown this butter. And it usually takes about 5 minutes.
You're brown butter.
I'm browning the butter. And don't you remember when I said to you, smell it, it smells a little nutty?
Yeah.
It always makes me think of Austin Powers. Ooh, it's a bit nutty. That scene. So the brown butter just makes it a better flavor. Eric tells me this is his favorite. These are his favorite cookies. God, it's all about my middle son these last couple of weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the youngest one will eat anything. And you are the picky one.
I'm not going to eat anything anyway.
You're not going to eat chocolate chip cookies. I'm going to save some on the side and not add the other ingredients unless you like those.
No, I won't.
Did you like them with the pecan? It was like a...
I didn't even eat the pecan.
I made them with pecan. I'm going to make it with pecans, coconut, and chocolate chips. And oh my God, they were so good. So here's the... I guess I could talk about the ingredients, right? So this is 1 cup of butter, so 2 sticks. And I'm going to brown it. So I'm going to slowly brown it. Okay, so I'm going to walk away from it for a minute to tell you the rest of the ingredients. 2 eggs. I have a cup of granulated sugar and a cup of brown sugar, and that's going to be the first thing that the butter mixes with. And you have to let the butter cool because why, Billy? Why don't we want to put hot butter and then eggs in there? What happens to the eggs?
They will scramble.
They will scramble. Yay, he's learning. I have 2.5 cups plus 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I have a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of baking powder, a tablespoon, I always add more, of vanilla. So I have like a tablespoon and a half of vanilla. And then these are all the little extras I'm going to put into it when we're ready. But I have to put some aside because I have to make plain old chocolate chip for my oldest son. And I bought milk too to make sure you had milk with your cookies. So we'll come right back when this is browned so you can see what it looks like. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are back, and the butter is browned. Come and look. See how it's brown? You see it?
Yeah, that what's called browning.
It's called brown butter. Okay, come and smell it. You can smell it. See if you smell if it smells like what?
It's hot.
You smell like a nutty smell?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to let it cool because, like I said, we can't have it go in. So here, when I pour it, you can see better. You see, like right there, you'll have that like little residue. That's what makes the cookies taste good right there. See? So we're going to let it cool, and then we're going to add it to that, and then we're going to do the whole process. So we'll be right back. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. We are back, and we have brown butter. Okay, so look, see? I know it looks really dark, but it really, really adds some flavor. So I'm going to add it to the sugars, and I'm going to mix that together. I'm going to incorporate the eggs and, just the regular rigmarole with cookies. I put that on so I remember to put my timer on. Gosh darn it, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, with cookies, you know how you add the wet ingredients and then you incorporate the dry. So when we come back, I will be adding my little embellishments and then scooping it. I got my trays ready to do cookies. So we'll be back. I'm going to just incorporate this. And look, you'll even see there, it gives you that, if this is normal with brown butter. I'm going to mix away, put the eggs in, then the baking powder, baking soda, vanilla, and then I'm going to incorporate the flour. So we'll be right back. Welcome back.
What is that?
This?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of awkward sometimes opening, you know? Okay, so I have a batch in already for him with just chocolate chips. But I had, see, this is what you do with your leftover stuff. Last week when I said for the Canelo fight, I remembered that I had coconut leftover and pecans from the German chocolate cake.
Who won that fight?
Not Canelo, the other guy. What was his, Marshall? What was his name?
Terrence Crawford.
Okay, Crawford.
I thought you watched the fight.
I didn't watch that fight. I watched the ones before. I watched Notre Dame lose with you guys out in the backyard.
Thanks.
And then I watched one of the Irish guy. The Irish guy won the boxing match. Walsh. What's his name?
Walsh.
That's where I was getting the name from. Okay, look at that. So I'm just add pecans, coconut, whatever you want. And then the only thing that I got told by Danny Boy before he left was put more chocolate chips in. So I did a mixture of semi-sweet mini chocolate chips and milk chocolate chips. So I put a lot of them in there. So when we come back, we'll have the taste test and I'm gonna make Billy try this cookie.
I'm not gonna try it.
Why? It's because, well, yes you are.
What if I don't?
He is. There's no one else here to try it. So he's gonna try a chocolate chip one with his milk and he's gonna try this one with his milk. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. We're back with lots of cookies and there's still more in there. So look at these. These are the ones that have all the goodies in them. And then you got the chocolate chip ones. One little tidbit I was going to say is I put a little pecan on top to make sure that there's at least a nut on the top. So in case someone's allergic to them, they know that there's pecans in it.
You're allergic to nuts?
I'm not allergic to anything. I was born in the 60s. We're not allergic. We're allergic to people who are allergic to shit. We drank out of hoses. We picked people's fruits off their trees and just ate them. You know, I actually think some parents nowadays say their kids are allergic. Just say it. So no, I'm not allergic to anything that I encountered so far in my 61 years.
70 years.
No. Okay. I want you to taste the pecan coconut chocolate chip one first with your milk.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I did screw up as a person born in the 60s by making this guy be a spoiled little
This is pecan.
bitch. This one, yes. Do you see a pecan on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Those are the plain chocolate chip.
Okay.
What do you think of that one?
It's good.
What did Danny come down and say after the party? What happened?
One of Chedd's friends said, who made the cookies? Those were, I don't know,
Amazing.
amazing.
But I want to see if you like, I know Eric likes the brown butter chocolate chip ones better than like the normal chocolate chip ones I make. Do you taste a difference?
No, they're good.
They're good?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't like the pecan coconut one though as much?
Whatever.
Okay.
You do.
As you can see, I have another tray in. I have this one ready to go in. It makes a lot of cookies. So I'll share the recipe and send me suggestions on something you'd like for me to make. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for tuning into Mama Deb's Kitchen.